It? No. Fuck. I don't like the rat catcher. He's a fucking dick. And I don't know where his answer is. Oh my god, I'm bad. It was sitting under me the whole time. There's the rat catcher. We are now done with the botanical garden. So we can head to the mansion next. Which is pretty fucking great. Alright, so we're heading to the mansion now. Good stuff. We're just gonna bypass the lunatics, because nobody wants to deal with those guys. Nothing's in front, so I can only assume the shit is gone. There's something in this section of the room, which I don't remember being here. Oh. Hi. How? Well, I know how I missed you. It's because I want you to go through the top both times you come in here. Alright. We're gonna go over here next, because do it in sections. Let's look at the mansion real quick, see what I got left. I have all the teeth, so I don't need to be worrying about that. The Joker teeth can be the most annoying thing to get when you're going back through. Because you don't know which hallway they're in, you don't know where in the Arkham areas they could be. There's a lot of unknowns when we're talking. That's a weird chair. That's a skull. Hey, that chair is like locked up in the middle of nowhere. So, it's not over there. One of them's gotta be over here, but thing's down here. Oh my god, go up one floor. One floor. There we go. There's the interview tape. I'm assuming the other thing missing in this area is a trophy.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him, his personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
Ah, Scarecrow. Mr. Crane. I guess I should call him Doctor. Dr. Crane. You are a scoundrel. And I love you. Well, we've got 2 things in here to find. With Mr. Cash and his friends. I opened this already, so I'm assuming I got the one in here. Yes. Considering there's something right here, I don't know what to make of it. Like, I don't have the slightest clue. There's supposed to be something over here, so let's check that. How did I miss this?
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt.
Same
His
with this.
research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
He makes a lot of good points.
Curse me for a fool. How could I not see it until now? The monster had a confederate. I hid in the darkness near his cell and saw with my own eyes one of the doctors whispering to him. She looked at him through the transparent barrier with tenderness, with, dare I say, desire. My skin crawled with revulsion as she kissed the glass. Fighting the urge to dash the woman's head through the glass, I let her continue.
We finally found Catwoman.
The damnable clown might have shared secrets with her that would be useful once the mad dog has been executed. I'm sure the woman will reveal what she knows to me. If not willingly, then certainly under electronic persuasion. After that, a lobotomy, I think. Unfortunate for one so young. But her lust has put the reputation of Arkham at stake. Yes, a lobotomy. The very thing. There is no other way to ensure her silence in this regrettable matter.
Lobotomy. Pull down all the walls. on the internet? Tell me. Don't interrupt me. These are my favorite.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... Yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
Mom? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
I don't want to step on that floor, because I don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yay! One of the oldest villains. Mr. Hugo, well, Professor Hugo Strange. He was in one of the early Batman comics that I read. Really cool character. He's a character that shows Batman didn't always have or need over-the-top psychotics and crazy people like Scarecrow, Joker, Croc. Like, just
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation.
They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it!
Come on. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What?
Give it up. Now!
How are you still standing? How is it not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
I love it. So now we're done with the mansion. That just leaves the medical facility and the penitentiary, if I remember correctly.
Riddle me this.
Yeah. Which is good stuff. I'm enjoying it. Means we're getting really close to the end of this game. Oh, we're already close to the end of this game, but we're getting really close to finishing everything I wanted to when we put this game away. I also, since I heard about a secret ending that I never saw, I would like to see it, so I'm going to try and get everything before I fight Joker. I would disappoint myself if I didn't do that. And if there is one, I'd rather see it firsthand rather than online. Like on YouTube or something. Oh. Anyway, it's been 3 hours since I started, and I haven't taken a break. So we're going to do just that. Let me get some music started. This is a good song. I need to take a break, so give me some time and I'll be right back. Get back into the game. Yeah. Alright, so we finished every area for riddles except for the two in Arkham West, the medical facility and the penitentiary. The penitentiary has something going on right inside it, so we want to avoid that until we're done. So the goal right now is to go to the medical facility and clean that up. I think the interview tapes in the medical facility are Edward Nigma, so we actually get to listen to Mr. Nigma's tapes are the ones I haven't collected yet. Which, there's a few. You see all those people over there? I don't want to fuck with them yet. Also, look, it's finished. His entire head's there now. Okay, so we also won't be going in that entrance when we go to the penitentiary, because that's the last place we want to go. That's the boss, so we don't want to go in there right away. So we do have the map, which is nice. It'll speed this up quite a bit. Because I'll know what to get on this floor, and then I'll know what to get on the next floor when I go down. You typically would wait until after you finish the game to do all this stuff, but rumors led me to want to do this early, so we're doing it early. But you can finish everything by this point in the game. Should you so choose to do so. I am, so therefore we are doing it. And I went down when I didn't need to, so... because the door's right there. So that's how you would get it normally. I don't think I even needed to use that entrance. Which is cool. The reason we're doing the penitentiary last isn't because it's right next to the end. It's because there's something else there that I want to get after we're done.
Yet again, I found myself.
I don't know if I'll have to leave and go back in.
No
we'll
one can provide a cure. He laughs in the face of those who try. Amadeus would not have let him live. And neither should I. One last sip of cognac, and I was ready.
So if for some reason you had thought it was Amadeus himself, he kills it right there. Saying that there's no way he's still here, essentially. He is the spirit of Amadeus Arkham, as he said at the beginning. Not Amadeus himself. He essentially inherited his will to do the crazy shit that he does.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story.
I don't know what I missed in here, so... yeah. Oh. Well, now I know why I missed it. Because you don't get it until right before you go back to Ivy. That's essentially after you fight Ivy, when you can get it. That's right after Killer Croc when you go to the back cave. You can get it. Oh no, you could get that with their normal backclaw. What am I thinking? Never mind. I didn't have the backclaw at this point though. I would have had to come back here. Which, there's no point. Until you have the Ultra Backclaw. Unless you want XP early, I guess. You can get
Arkham
some of that.
Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various
Now we're going to surgery, which we found Hush in here. The riddle for Hush earlier. That was really fast. Just hitting random directions on my analog sticks and getting it. Which the Hush riddle is right here. Dr. Elliot. Interesting that he'd be working at Arkham. Wouldn't expect that normally. There's also something still left in Dr. Young's room where you saved her. So we're heading over there next.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric
Which I'm heading that way
evaluation
now.
and rehabilitation center it has become.
I think this is a wall
The various so-called
with
super criminals who've been treated.
Arkham
But that is only half the story. Our
slab in it, so
normal, but troubled
if I'm
individuals,
right,
a
this
safe
one I
haven
couldn't
for
have gotten
recovery.
until I got the Ultra Backclaw.